Welcome to the AI Your Business podcast. I'm Kim Fernandez, your host and passionate guide to all things AI for small business owners, coaches, consultants, and service-based entrepreneurs. I'm an AI consultant and launch strategist for online experts, and I love supporting purpose-driven entrepreneurs to elevate their life-first business. When I'm not helping business owners like you design custom AI to wow your clients, improve your operations, marketing or launches, I'm likely out walking by the water, singing in the kitchen, or spoiling a fur baby that I'm minding in my home in beautiful regional New South Wales, Australia. If you're looking to balance AI adoption with a business that's focused on people and connections, whether you're tech savvy or if you're AI curious, this podcast is for you. We'll unpack how to use artificial intelligence in practical, profitable ways, from productivity and marketing to transforming your client results and user experience. We'll dive into real-world examples, expert interviews, and actionable insights to help you level up with AI. We're here to demystify the tech, share proven strategies, real-world stories, and discover practical, creative AI applications for business. So let's dive in. Does AI feel like something for later, when the truth is waiting isn't just risky, it's costly? In this episode, we'll explore how adopting AI now can transform your business and set you apart as a leader in your field. Let's dive in. Welcome, friends, to the AI Your Business podcast. I'm your host, Kim Fernandez, and today we're covering something close to my heart. As a strategist that supports coaches, course creators, and service providers to reach further faster, I believe today's episode is really important. See, AI isn't just the future or some tool that helps you write better emails. It will have as much impact on the world as the invention of electricity, and the transformation is happening right now. And the businesses that are adopting AI with intention, strategy, and transparency, they're the ones leading their industries. They're not just saving time, they're creating speed and personalization in their client experiences. They're achieving greater customer lifetime value, elevating their brand, and seeing higher client adoption and program completion rates, building reputations as innovative leaders in their field. They're getting ahead and they're shaping the market. Think of it this way. Businesses using AI today are setting the bar for what clients will expect in the future. For example, imagine a coaching business that uses a custom GPT to deliver instant, tailored action steps to their clients after every session. They're raising the standard, and their clients are getting used to this level of efficiency and personalization. Now, when those clients engage with other coaches, they're going to compare that experience. AI is transforming the playing field, and those who adopt it now will set the benchmarks that others will need to meet in creating the new level of client experience. Now, most businesses I work with are already overwhelmed, juggling endless tasks, trying to stay afloat and thinking, I'll adopt AI eventually. And if that's you, geez, I get it. It's tough in business, and there's so many plates that you need to keep spinning. So in fact, Jeff Woods even wrote a book called The AI-Driven Leader, which is recommended reading, by the way. I'll link it in the show notes. In researching that book, Jeff Woods interviewed 100 leaders in industry and business. All 100 of them agreed that AI was going to transform their industry. All 100 agreed they needed to adopt AI into their business. And only 5% were actually doing something about it. And on reading this, my first thought was, now that's an opportunity. Many clients start by asking, how long will this take? When am I going to find the time? Or, I'm happy with the way I work with prompts and chats. Why do I need this? Well, let me give you one instance. A client, a busy solopreneur, hadn't looked at low-tech AI tools, considering herself a bit of a super user with prompts. When I created one custom GPT for her to create articles for national publications using her brand voice and her books, it revolutionized how she approached writing articles, taking the process from hours manually to 30 minutes using ChatGPT to literally seconds with her new custom GPT. The hard truth is, when it comes to adopting AI into your business, the choice is simple. Do you want to catch up later, or do you want to lead? Think of AI adoption like Netflix evolving with streaming while Blockbuster stayed behind. Businesses embracing AI today are setting the standard others will have to follow tomorrow. Well, other than future-proofing your business, why adopt AI? It will simplify and amplify so many elements in your business. But instead of seeing this big, overwhelming picture, let's break it down. Here's how I want you to think about taking the next steps in adopting AI in your business. Think of it as a 2x2 grid. On one axis is impact, and on the other is complexity. Now, in this episode, I'm going to offer some use cases where AI can be adopted simply and effectively in your business, especially for elevating the client-facing user experience. I've got brainstorming tools ready to work with you on this as well, which I'll link in the notes to help you understand how to adopt simple no-code AI for client-facing tools in your online programs or your service delivery. Now, I want you to spend some time brainstorming the ways AI can impact your business and rate them on this 2x2 grid. And once you have them all mapped out on your grid, what I want you to do is focus on the top left quadrant, high impact, low complexity. That's where you start, and you'll be amazed how effective implementing this quadrant will be. Approaching it this way and adopting AI will reduce overwhelm and bottlenecks. It will increase brand performance and create speed and customization for your clients and your business. Now, one of the easiest and simplest ways to do this effectively while protecting your brand's IP and your customer data is through building no-code, properly trained and built custom GPTs. Today, we're going to explore how custom GPTs can give you a competitive edge, why data transparency matters, and how to avoid the common mistakes people are making when learning about and building custom GPTs. If you're already using tools like ChatGPT, AI plugins, a bunch of prompts or other software, you might wonder why you'd need a custom GPT. Well, here's why. A custom GPT is like a specialized assistant trained for your business. Think about onboarding a new hire. They bring their expertise and learn about your business. They adopt to your workflows, your brand tone, and your goals to succeed in working with you. And that's exactly what a custom GPT does. Whether it's creating content, answering questions, data analysis, supporting clients, a custom GPT is a fast and precise new hire on your team. And if you have a ChatGPT Plus account or higher, you can build a custom GPT directly on the platform. And today it costs around $20 a month. You don't need to be a programmer or have coding experience to build one. So that's super cool. Now, one of the best things about building custom GPTs with ChatGPT is that you can control your data. Unlike free AI tools, AI plugins that share data with public models, custom GPTs built in ChatGPT let you keep your data private. Your brand secret source, your ideas, your client data, it all stays secure. Compare this to building similar tools in platforms like Perplexity, which use multiple models but don't always make it clear where your data goes or where you can access it. I've asked Perplexity a few times now how to explain what happens to my data when I'm using a custom GPT I've built on their platform, and I haven't heard back. So if anyone can answer this for me, please let me know. Transparency builds trust, and that's why I build no-code custom GPTs inside ChatGPT so that I'm aware and in control of my data. Now, also, the more you work with your custom GPT, the more personalized and helpful it becomes. Every time you use it and refine its responses, it learns to better fit your business and serve your needs. For example, when I built my first branding bestie GPT as my marketing right hand, I had to remind it a couple of times to use my brand voice to make sure we were going deeper than generic concepts for messaging, especially talking to a mature audience. But now, instead of me taking a draft that's about 80% there, I now work with a draft that my GPT gives me that's about 95% there. Building an email sequence for a recovering perfectionist like myself takes some time, but using this GPT, which previously these sorts of sequences took hours to create, I now create a completely formatted, published email sequence within an hour. And the result, I save time, sharpen my focus, free up mental energy, achieve faster and better results. So in case you're wondering, I'm a bit of a fan. I've built dozens of custom GPTs, some for me, some for my clients, even AI experts, for all manner of applications: marketing, productivity, data analysis, competitor analysis, brainstorming, public-facing tools, for fun and for creative exploration. You can really add a bit of personality into these tools, which just makes it a little more fun. Maybe in a future episode, I'll show you some of those quirkier builds just for a giggle. Let me know if that's something you want to hear about. Custom GPTs are practical, powerful, and built to work for your business. They save time, Protect your data and create a powerful, more personalized experience at speed for you and your clients. As someone who's worked with many business owners, course creators, and service providers to streamline their launches and to boost their results through productivity and strategy, I've seen firsthand how custom GPTs revolutionize workflows. These tools are not only saving time, they're amplifying the value you deliver to your clients and customers. For example, one client struggled to keep up with content creation during a major launch. By integrating custom GPTs, we automated her pre-launch emails and social media posts. The result was she saved 15 hours during her launch prep alone. And she had more bandwidth to engage directly with her audience during launch week, which is where you really need to be maximizing revenue in a launch, and your attention needs to be there. You don't want to panic post or write emails last minute. They're the kinds of wins that can set you up for success, doing these things in advance. So it was a huge time saver for her. Lately, there's been a surge of how-to content about building GPTs. It's exciting to see more people interested in AI, and not all the guidance out there digs deep enough to help you create GPTs that truly reflect your workflows, audience, and brand. That's where strategy and expertise make all the difference. What I've focused on is ensuring GPTs don't just work at this level, but they also go deeper to elevate client experiences, protect your trade secrets and your clients' data, and align with your brand goals. It reminds me of the early days of social selling. There were a lot of exciting breakthroughs, and there were also expert selling programs that focused on showing you how to repeat what they managed to achieve in a single month, irrespective of their achievements, building a long-term sustainable business. I'm finding the same applies to GPTs. Building one or two successfully is a great start, but creating custom GPTs that are client-facing, revenue and lead generating tools that scales with your business, that takes a little deeper in the expertise. So let's not confuse building a new tool with knowing how to use it strategically. Building one or two custom GPTs doesn't make someone an expert. What sets true expertise apart is the ability to align these tools with your business goals, workflows, and customer needs. I've noticed that while there are programs that teach the mechanics of building GPTs, they sometimes overlook crucial elements like prompt security and IP protection. These are essential to safeguard your competitive edge and ensure your GPT truly serves your business. And that's why I want you to focus on strategy first. A well-built GPT is an extension of your brand. It should reflect your audience's needs, deliver consistent results, and protect your IP. And this level of customization takes a bit of testing, refining, and applying to real-world insights. And that's something I've developed working across multiple use cases. It's not about how many GPTs you build. It's whether or not you want to build the right ones that drive results rather than blending into what is going to be a crowded market. So how do you find someone who can help you implement AI in a way that truly serves your business and protects your brand? Well, here's what to look for. A strategy-first mindset. The expert should start with your goals. The AI tools need to align with your strategy to truly make an impact. Secondly, have they worked on multiple use cases from simple to complex and achieved expert level through applying their knowledge for hundreds, if not thousands of hours? Look for examples that demonstrate their ability. Customization. Your custom GPTs shouldn't feel generic. It should reflect your workflows, your audience's needs and brand voice. Cookie cutter solutions won't help you stand out here. Expertly crafted and well-structured prompts. These ensure a consistent, user-friendly experience that aligns with your brand. Poorly designed prompts can confuse users or misrepresent your expertise, so attention to detail is critical for protecting and elevating your brand. Protecting your IP. Your custom GPT likely contains the secret sauce of your business, not only your frameworks and methodologies and unique processes, but the prompt itself that's giving you an edge. Make sure your expert knows how to secure this intellectual property so it's not shared or misused. Clear roadmap. Now, you'll have no shortage of ideas once you start brainstorming custom GPTs, but knowing the right order to implement and release them into your workspace is key. A good expert will help you prioritize high impact, low complexity solutions first, ensuring solid wins that build momentum. Now, AI isn't set and forget. Choose someone who offers training and guidance to help you and your team Adopt and maximize the tool's potential over time. Also, ensure your expert prioritizes transparency in how data is handled. Compliance with regulations like GDPR or CCPA, protecting your client's trust, is just as important as the results you deliver. Ultimately, the right expert won't just build you a tool, they'll help you elevate your business, create a leading reputation while safeguarding your brand. Now, today, audiences are demanding more transparency in how their data is used, and rightly so. If you're adopting AI, especially in client facing roles, you need to prioritize protecting client data and having transparency in how you're using AI in delivering your services. Your clients want to know their information is safe and that you're using it ethically. So, the right expert will also help you build transparency into your policies so you can confidently communicate with your audience and maintain their trust. Here's something I see gaining traction: selling prompts as digital products. And on the surface, it sounds like an easy way to monetize AI, but let's think about this critically. Here's an example. My content strategy GPT is built from years of refining this pre launch content strategy, deeply understanding buyer beliefs, and addressing the exact questions audiences need answered before they're ready to buy. Now, if I sold this knowledge as a single prompt, I'd be giving away what makes my business unique, the IP I've spent years refining, the strategies that set my clients up for success. Instead, by keeping this knowledge secure within custom GPTs, I protect what I've built while delivering incredible value to my audience. So I built my GPT as a tool that delivers value to my audience, helping them craft effective pre-launch strategies while keeping my IP secure and back of house. That's the power of custom GPTs. You can deliver those transformational results at speed while protecting your trade secrets. You're creating a high-value experience. It reinforces your expertise and your brand, not erode what you've invested years building. Now, let's talk about my favorite place where custom GPTs really shine in the online business and coaching world: personalization and scale in client delivery. This is how this plays out in a coaching business. For example, I built a custom GPT for a coach with fortnightly coaching calls in their program. The GPT summarizes each session, suggests tailored action items for clients, and writes the agreed action items as project tasks to upload into Asana. Here's another example: building a custom GPT for your business coaching program that answers specific client questions based on your program structure and their goals, like how should I price or package my new offer? What about a marketing membership where clients take a monthly template for content creation, and instead of brainstorming and creating their own content from it, you create a custom GPT where your membership plug in their brand voice, audience, and promotions for that month, and the GPT generates the content for them in literally seconds. You're not just automating tasks, you're enhancing the client experience in a way that feels personal and high touch. Can you see how this is actually the opposite of impersonal? Using AI in this way can create raving fans, elevate your brand's positioning, lower churn rates, create higher course completion rates, and increase revenue. The same goes for done for you services. Here are some examples. I've built a custom GPT that I use for my launch strategy VIP day. It's a sales page assessment tool. Now, there are 16 steps to a proven high converting sales page and a lot of copy. Sales pages are one of the most important tools in an online business toolkit. So, having your sales page optimized is really important. Now, instead of taking hours for me to manually compare my client's sales page against my framework and assess the copy, I plug the sales page into my GPT and it generates the first draft assessment on what to keep and what to optimize in minutes. Saves hours in client delivery. What custom GPTs could you build with your frameworks so that you can deliver your expertise faster, or to handle repetitive onboarding tasks or detailed follow-up? It's about creating an experience where clients feel supported, seen, and freeing up your time and expertise to focus on the higher value work with them. This sets your business apart by delivering an exceptional client experience at scale. So what about the measurable benefits of these client-facing GPTs? Well, firstly, time savings. By automating things like FAQs, brainstorming process, client check-ins, even follow-ups, you're saving hours and hours of manual, repetitive work, all the while delivering an almost instant personalized experience for your client. If you complete a time audit and add up the hours and your hourly rates, you'll be amazed how much time you're saving. One example I've heard adds up to $5,000 a month, $60,000 a year in time savings, and weeks back in the calendar each year. That's pure gold. And it's not just about time. Businesses using custom GPTs to generate leads and cross-promote during the client journey, they see a measurable revenue growth, like 20% boost in conversions. And when your clients feel supported and engaged, they're getting personalized results at speed. They tend to stick around in your membership, stay more engaged, and are more likely to invest in your higher ticket offerings. So now you're developing super sticky offers, higher customer lifetime value, more transformations, which elevates your brand reputation, and the flow-on effect is selling out more programs. Faster results, happier clients, and more revenue. So they're not just tools, they're strategic assets that can elevate your brand and build long-term loyalty, generate revenue, and that's why I love this use case. High impact, low complexity, with a direct result for the bottom line. I know AI can feel like a lot to take on, but I hope this episode helped you see the incredible opportunities and simplicity that custom GPTs bring to the table. Hopefully we've addressed that ChatGPT or any other AI isn't only a tool, it's the next evolution in how businesses operate. By starting small and prioritizing high impact areas, you can simplify workflows and protect your brand and deliver those experiences to your clients at scale. Now, if you're excited about the possibilities and leading the way with simple no-code tools for you and your client delivery, don't forget to check the show notes for the brainstorming grid and tools we talked about today. They'll help you get started with clarifying high-impact areas for AI in your business and where to focus first. And if this episode resonated with you, it would mean the world if you could leave a review or share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let's help more businesses embrace what's possible with AI. Online experts and small business owners, I'd love for you to join me in the AI Your Business Bootcamp. This hands-on small group live workshop is designed to help you build custom GPTs tailored to your business needs. Whether you're an online expert looking to create unforgettable experiences for your clients, or a small business owner seeking time-saving tools for marketing and productivity, the bootcamp equips you with the skills and strategies to lead with AI. Right now, the client edition of the AI Your Business Bootcamp is open for bookings, specifically for online experts ready to transform their client delivery and scale with AI. Seats are limited, and once they're gone, they're gone. Visit kimfernandez.co/AI bootcamp or check the link in the show notes to secure your spot today and start transforming your business with AI. If you're a small business owner interested in the productivity and marketing edition, it's launching soon, and you can join the waitlist at bootcamp.kimfernandez.co and be the first to know when it opens. Let's build something amazing together.